We all know that the third full moon ritual of Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunsi is going to happen anytime soon. So, some persons are trying everything possible to make it not to come to pass. Because according to the information, it is this third full moon ritual that is the only thing which is holding Queen Naomi back from coming back into the palace. We also heard allegedly that once this third full moon ritual is completed, Queen Naomi can then come back into the palace. Even though some persons have raised concern, say, with all these mamalawos then wait for palace, Queen Naomi returning back to palace, is it really good idea at this particular moment in time? Because of these mamalawos, then we have seen that they no want take eye see Mommy Tade at all. They no want take eye see even where she steps her feet on. Even now that she is not in the palace now, so then they send different spiritual attacks. They don't attack spiritually higher, they come physically. I brought you guys gist on Sunday how Olori Ashley's Babalawo fell down in Queen Naomi's church and confessed. Because according to him, say they don't do tire spiritually, say make them buy Mommy Tade, it no work. So he came physically to attack her in the church on Sunday. But as God Almighty will have it, rather the Babalawo fell down and confessed as the prayers was ongoing. So as the matter day right now, a lot of persons are working hand in hand with these mamalawos them so that Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunsi will not return back to the palace. Now, my people, Kabiyesi on his own side is doing everything possible to make sure that Mommy Tade comes back to the palace. But forces are great fighting back. You can imagine when 6 women are fighting, not just only her. Some elders, not just only them, some elders are also in collaboration with the Mamalawos then, fighting that Mommy Tade will not be back into the palace. Apart from the traditional elders, even ruling houses, for example, the Lafogidi ruling house, they are not equally sleeping over the matter because they want their own daughter, Olori Ashley, to replace Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunsi. So they are also on their own part doing everything possible so that Queen Naomi will not return back to the palace. So the forces are really much. They are great, which are fighting back. So Kabiyesi, according to what we heard, ran kitty kata kata to Ifa priest. Say he wants to see how he can be helped. Kabiyesi said he needs help now more than ever, so that this third full moon rituals will be completed without any wahala, without anything truncating it on that day. He wants these third full moon rituals to be done as soon as possible, so that these enemies, all of them will be put to shame, so that they go call rest. Because according to Kabiyesi, he said the matter, he don't tie gele, tie ashoke. Because according to him, that what he is seeing, the attacks of the enemy is too much. Most especially on Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunsi. They are not at rest at all on her matter. They no want rest at all. So they are fighting tooth and nail. Because according to the prophecy, we have heard it countless times that Queen Naomi Shilekola Ogunsi is like a protective shield over Kabiyesi. She is the only person that when she dey beside him, all this kaya matter, no go work again on Kabiyesi. She will be protecting him with her prayers, with her devotion, with her prophetic strength. We all know that Mommy Tade is a prophetess, a woman of the Most High God. So, according to the information, Kabiyesi ran kitikiti katakata straight to Ifa shrine because he needs help according to wetin he talk. He needs all the help he can get at this moment. The forces are great that are fighting back. The forces are too much that are fighting back, that do not want Mommy Tade to come back to the palace. So, other people raise concern that these mamalawos then that are still in the palace, they will not allow Queen Naomi to have rest of mind when she comes back to the palace. Now that she is in Akure, see fight, see basbo, see attacks here and there. See how they are making or planning everything possible to make sure they buy Mommy Tade cow, even though now that she's not in the palace. So you can imagine what it will be like if she comes back to the palace. I can understand the concern people are raising over Mommy Tade Kawo's returning back to the palace. I understand the angle they are coming from. Yes, because the attacks are too much on her. So people are raising concern that Mommy Tade Kawo coming back to the palace at this critical moment is not even the best idea. That is according to some persons. Oh, yes, when I know say our own is that when gist come out like this, our own duty is to come out, come narrate and give una as it dey happen, as it dey shele for inside palace. And this particular one, we hear say Kabiyesi ran to Ifa shrine crying like a baby because he needs Queen Naomi beside him. Kabiyesi said he is lonely. Forget say he dey attend functions, he dey go places, attend meetings, ceremonies and all of that. But inside of him that he feels empty without Mommy Tade by his side. That he feels like he is not a fulfilled man without Queen Naomi silekunola ogunwusi by his side. That was why he has to run to Ifa priest this afternoon, say make he go understand wetin dey happen. It's like as if the gods have forsaken him, that the forces that are fighting back for these third full moon rituals to not be completed are just much. They are overwhelming. That at this moment, he doesn't even know what to do again. My correct and lovely people, they said if a priest told him that he has all the strength in him, the gods have empowered him. He has the strength. He should look inwards, his innermost heart. He should search his mind that everything he needs to succeed in this last full moon rituals, it is already deposited in him by the gods. That even from the birth, the gods have already known that the battle ahead. The gods have already ordained him that he will be the king. And Queen Naomi, his wife, his soulmate, somebody that was betrothed to him in the spiritual realm, and it came to manifestation physically. That everything they need, both him and Queen Naomi, to triumph and overcome every challenge is right there inside of them. All they need do is to search inward. The strength is there. That is nothing the enemies can do, that they cannot overcome them, no matter how much they tried. My correct and lovely people, before I continue with this update from the Palace of Ile-Ife, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. According to una time, if this be the first time when una take the come across this channel, I beg make una subscribe. Make una also turn una notification bell on so that anytime I bring another update from the Palace of Ile-Ife, now you go be the first person this update go land for inside your domot. So my wonderful people, they said it was not a small cry and pleading that Kabiyesi pleaded in Ifa shrine this afternoon. But Ifa priest told him that he should not worry. The inner strength he needs to fight the forces are right there inside of him. All he needs to do is to say the word. All he needs to do is to make use of all God has equipped him with, and he will overcome the enemies. My people, this update, this information, this gist is all alleged. Una bye bye.